Hello, this is Timothy Franco. In this video, we will be discussing the Republic Act number 10088, or better known as the Anti-Camcording Act of 2010. How will we know what constitutes as an act of violation of the Anti-Camcording Act? Well, there are three things that are subject to violation. First is the use or attempt to transmit or record a copy of any performance in an exhibition facility. Second is the act of bringing an audiovisual recording device in an exhibition facility. And third is being an aid, abet, or connive in the commission of the Camcording Acts. Now then, what are the penalties and punishments on the people caught violating this act? Well, for starters, offenders will be charged for a penalty fine between the amounts of 50,000 pesos to 750,000 pesos and will face imprisonment from 6 months and 1 day to a maximum of 6 years and 1 day. If the purpose of the commission of the camcording is for sale, rental, or other commercial distribution of a copy, the penalty shall be imposed in the maximum. If the offender is an alien, or in other words, a foreigner, the offender shall be deported after the payment of the fine and after serving his or her sentence. Afterwards, the offender shall be permanently refused entry into the Philippines. And finally, if the offender is a governmental official or employee, the penalty shall include perpetual disqualification from public office and the loss of his or her right to vote and participate in any public election for the period of 5 years. Ngayon, papaano kung may nahuli tapos nagde-deny pa at ang sinasabi pang sarili ko lang naman yan hindi ko isi-share o ipopost. O kaya naman, rine-record ko lang naman para gawin kong personal ringtone. These type of defenses are negated as specifically stated under Section 6 of the Anti-Camcording Act. Quote, there is no defense on account of use for private or domestic purposes. In other words, taping or recording it, even for personal use or domestic use, is still violation of the exclusive rights of the copyright owner. How is Camcording Act enforced? Well, there is the PNP, in coordination with the NBI, Optical Media Board, operators of the cinemas, theaters, or exhibition facilities, and along with the owners of the cinematographic films or audiovisual works and other soundtracks. They are the ones that shall enforce the provisions of this act. More so nowadays, with the use of smartphones and their cameras and the popularity to take selfies, gave rise to cases of violation of anti-camcording acts with seemingly unintended offenders, such as in the case of NJ, which was published in Manila Times, where he took various selfies and videos in the theater with the movie at his background, to post at his social networking site to show his love and support for the movie. But immediately afterwards, a movie usher came in and escorted him into a security room and filed a criminal offense against his actions because, despite his seemingly good intentions, he still violated the exclusive rights of the copyright owner. That is why, the next time you choose a place to take a selfie, better make sure that you are not infringing any laws as you do.